In less than a decade from now, the United States will surpass Saudi Arabia to become the world leader in oil production. This bold statement was made by the International Energy Agency. But at what price? Connie Lee reports.
The United States is on its way to becoming the world's #1 producer of oil. A report released by the IEA on Monday said that by 2020, the U.S. will produce more oil than Saudi Arabia and take the place as the world's biggest oil producer. The IEA predicts that in the next 8 years, the U.S. will be producing 11.1 million barrels a day. This is all thanks to the growth and development in extracting oil from shale rock. The report says the U.S. is able to gain much more oil sources through a method called fracking. Now, fracking is a process of drilling and injecting fluid into the ground at a high pressure in order to fracture shale rocks. However, some critics express environmental concerns.
They need to be completed, they need to be constructed properly to safeguard drinking water, and there's also the issue of what happens to the wastewater that's generated.
The IEA also expects the U.S. to become energy self-sufficient by 2035, as they'll become a net exporter of oil by then. This could, in turn, have major geopolitical implications.
Because it's actually going to make it possible for the U.S. to pay less attention and actually foot less of the bill for protecting Middle Eastern oil supply.
The U.S. currently imports around 20% of its energy needs. Connie Lee, Arirang News.